Hey, what's going on everyone? This is iReviews back with another iOS 11 video, and this time I will show you guys a few tricks and tips that will help you increase the battery life of your iOS 11 device. The first thing that you can do to improve the battery life of your iOS 11 device is disabling background app refresh. You can do that by going to Settings, go to General, and then go to Background App Refresh. Now here you have a list of all your apps. If you want to disable it completely, you can do that by going here and turn it off, or you can choose for which apps you want to have it enabled and for which apps you want to disable the background app refresh. So this will help your device a lot on improving the battery life. Next is disabling fitness tracking, and you can do that by going to Settings, go to Privacy, and then scroll all the way down here to Motion and Fitness, and from here you can disable fitness tracking. Now of course some people might want to use this, so you can keep that enabled, but this consumes the battery a lot, so if you don't care about it, you can disable it right here. A feature introduced on iOS 10, which of course is on iOS 11 as well, is Wi-Fi Assist. So if you have poor Wi-Fi connectivity, it will switch to cellular, and that switching back and forth will of course consume battery life. So you can disable that by going to Settings, go to Cellular, and then scroll all the way down here and you will find Wi-Fi Assist, and you can simply disable it with the switch right here. If you have a newer device like an iPhone 7, a 6S, or even the new iPhone 8, then you will have a feature called Rise to Wake. What basically this does is that it wakes up the screen of your device the moment you pick up your device or you get your phone out of your pocket. You can disable this feature by going to Settings, then go to Display and Brightness, and you will have the switch right here to disable Rise to Wake. Another thing that really consumes a lot of battery is of course location services. So you can disable it, or you can basically control for which apps and when you want to use location services. So you go to Settings, go to Privacy, here we'll have location services. You can turn it off and turn it on only when you need it, or you can go ahead and pick any of your apps and choose when you want them to use the location services. So most of the apps have always, while using the app, or never. So you can choose while using the app for the apps that you need to have location services on, and for them that you don't need to, you just click never and it will disable the location services for that app. Next are the notifications. So of course when you get a lot of notifications, this screen will turn on and it will consume battery. So what you will have to do is go to Settings, go to Notifications, and from here you can choose to manage notifications for your apps. So you can disable the notifications for the apps that you don't need to have notifications. From here, just go to one app and you can disable them from here. Just click here on Allow Notifications. You can disable them there. And then you'll also have the list of apps right here, so you can disable maybe notifications for an app that you use a lot and you don't need to see the notifications because you open the app all the time, or things like that. So make sure you manage your notifications the right way, because they will consume a lot of the battery of your iPhone. Another section that consumes a lot of battery are the widgets that you will have on the left side of your home screen or on the left side of the lock screen. So these widgets consume battery. Of course, if you have like widgets like news that is always connecting to the internet, or widgets like that, you can disable them. So make sure you only put here the widgets that you need. So you can tap edit there and you can manage the widgets that you want to have enabled there. So make sure you don't put a lot of widgets here that use the internet all the time, because it will drain your battery pretty fast. And last but not least is disabling automatic downloads for music apps, books, and also updates. So all you have to do is go to Settings, go to iTunes and App Stores, and just make sure that you disable all these switches right here. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope these tricks and tips will help you increase the battery life of your iOS 11 device. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social media. You will find all the links in the description of this video.